I'm Will McMahon. I'm from Washington, D.C., and I'm 21 years old. I work
Yeah.
for BCN Enterprises. It's a small builder in Washington, D.C. So, gender in the workplace, in the construction business, well, you don't see too much gender, really. It's mostly an all guy industry. But the females I did interact with through our company were either architects or receptionists in our office, but you never really see any women in the field or out at a project site. So my job entails I'm a project manager of a couple commercial. Well, the company I work for is primarily residential construction, so homes like that, renovations. But my job, we have a couple commercial projects like restaurants in the works. So I focus on that, getting framers in, electricians, plumbers, HVAC, AC guys, all that stuff. Typical day, get to the site at 8 o'clock. Hopefully, I have some guys scheduled already there, either like I said, electricians, plumbers, framers, something like that, working on the site already by the time I get there. And if not, it's just prepping, see what needs to be get done for the next day. My coworkers are architects and other project managers, so they're either showing me what I need to do on the blueprints and what needs to be put where, or I'm just back in the office consulting with other people who are interested in remodeling their home or restarting or building from new. So the men primarily will, like I said, will be out at the sites, commercial and residential, making sure the framers, plumbers, electricians are in there doing their job, just making sure everything's going smoothly and we're on schedule. And the women I worked with are architects, so they're in the office designing blueprints and floor plans, and they're not really too much out in the field or on those job sites all that often, pretty much in the office. I wouldn't say they're segregated, but uh, the women certainly stay in the office more often than we do. We're outside a lot, going from site to site, while they're pretty much at base camp. The times where I interact the most with female coworkers would be when we have a customer in talking that wants to remodel their home or rebuild or something like that. We'll have everyone on the team in the room on the conference, gathering ideas from what the customer wants and what they want to build. I don't know. I've never had a run in with a problem with gender being an issue in my work. It's not typical that you see females out doing manual labor in the heat and construction stuff. It's typically a job associated with men, but they're definitely in the office. A lot of architects. 3 of the 5 architects we had in our firm were girls, so
Okay.
they're definitely in the construction business. It's just not necessarily the hard labor, the outdoor stuff.